Hey everyone! Okay, so today I am here to walk you through my process for day 20 and 21 of my December daily album. So the page that I'm working on right now is actually the back of a heart-shaped booklet that I made following the prompts for Ali Edwards' product play class. Her prompt for hearts. This is actually what she did for one of her days. I'm not showing you this day because it's pretty much all about my husband's deployment, and because of security reasons, I don't really want to share that on the internet. But as you can see, that was the back, and I just saved a template of that heart that I used so that I could make a cover for the back of that page. Now that is on a transparency page, as you can see, and I just gave a little flip so you can kind of tell what it looks like on the other side. So for day 20, I wanted to talk about the bond between my daughter and our dog. These two adore each other, and it's very evident in all of their interactions. This is actually from Christmas Day, this picture, but that's all right. I don't really mind if everything is in the right order or anything like that. I just want to tell the stories that are important to me for the holiday season, no matter what day they actually fall on. So this layout actually turned out to be very simple. As you saw, I cut the photo in the shape of a heart, added that cork number 20 on it, and then added a chipboard phrase that says good times, which is pretty perfect for that photo. And then my camera cut out. But as you can see, I added a tag with a little bit of a journaling and some patterned paper, and that is the end of day 20. Alright, so for day 21, this is what I have so far. I'm kind of going with a gold and white theme. I knew that I wanted some of this gold glitter as kind of a see-through element. I have this tag from one of the add-ons for the story kit this year, which was offered by Ali Edwards, and it says Fa La La on it, and I just added one of the hearts that came with the heart sticky notes from the For the Love kit. Added a few little stars on there and the number 21 for the date. This is day 20, and yes, there's a little mark on here, but I'm trying to be okay with it because I'm not redoing the card. So this is for day 21. I also picked out this card, and for this day I'm planning on talking about some of the things I did for my blog design for 2018, because the week of Christmas was the week that I was working on that, and at first I didn't know if I really wanted to include that story in here, but I thought that would be kind of a fun look at what I personally was doing for my work during this time. So I'm going to print out my photos and take you through the process of putting this layout together. Alright, so as you can see, I've printed 2 3x4 photos. I end up only using the one on the right, which is of my sketching process that I did for my new blog design. If you don't know, I actually have a lifestyle blog called Our Darling Adventure, and I recently redesigned it for 2018. So I thought it would be fun to include that part of my life in my December daily album. So I'm fiddling around with what to put in that 4th pocket. I tried out this Hello Work because it was all about, you know, what I did for my work blog. But in the end, I just decided to fuse my glitter pocket and leave the 4th pocket to a later time. And as you can see, it didn't work the first time because I just really learned how to use my fuse, but after the 2nd and 3rd time, it did end up working. And as you can see, I finally found a card for that 4th journaling spot. I found this Currently card, which I believe is from a old Gossamer Blue kit, I think. I'm pretty sure it was from an old Gossamer Blue kit. And it had that multicolored plaid on top, which obviously does not go with the white and gold or anything in my album, actually. So I just used a scrap piece of cardstock and added the white border to cover the plaid, and then I covered that in turn with some white and gold washi, which I believe is from Target. I know it's a Scotch brand. So there's how that looks. I do end up fiddling with that a little bit. I thought about putting this other photo underneath as kind of a flip up, but then I decided I didn't really like how that photo turned out anyway, so I ended up scrapping that idea and just adding the Currently card. As you can see, I'm trying it out as a flip up, but then I changed my mind. So once I have that card completely designed the way I want it, I just trim it up and add my journaling as bullet points for that day. And all of my bullet points have to do with things that I did to get ready for my my blog reveal, which was on January 1st. So it gives a really good glimpse of my process doing my blog designs. I thought about adding something at the bottom of the card, but then I just decided to add 2 more bullet points of things that I had left to do at that point, currently the 21st of December, and called it good. So once that's done, you will see me put that card in the pocket, and then I will be back explaining it to you in real time. All right. Alright, so this is how the layout turned out. I just printed a picture on my Canon selfie of kind of my process while I was drawing icons for my blog design. Added a Currently card from a very old Studio Calico kit, and it had a plaid background that didn't really fit with the color scheme that I wanted, so I just covered it with some scrap white paper and put this gold dotted washi tape over it. I'm pretty sure that is a Scotch brand. It's this one. I think this is a Scotch brand golden white kit, something like that. I got it a couple years ago at Target. But this is how it turned out. As you can see, I used my fuse tool to keep the glitter inside the little pocket, and my first try didn't go very well. My second try kind of went better, but I ended up having to do it on both sides in order for it to really stick. This is only my second time using the fuse tool, so I'm not very good at it, but I'm trying to get better. So that's how it turned out. I really love the white and gold. I haven't really done that through this album, so I'm excited to do it for this page. This side, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to be doing for this for day 22, but I will guide you through the process of what I figure out, and thank you for watching.